So, gentlemen, I think it's time we settle this once and for all. What is the definitive ranking of the Star Wars movies?
Hey, where are all of the other movies and TV shows?
We are only ranking the Skywalker Saga movies, episodes 1 through 9.
Yeah, we can rank the TV shows and other movies next time.
Okay, boys, let's do this. My wife said if I'm off the computer in 20 minutes, then I can have some ice cream.
Your wife decides if you can have ice cream? What a cuck.
All right, boys, let's not start bickering just yet. We have to get down to business.
Oh boy, I love Star Wars. This is going to be great.
These are all in order. This should be pretty easy. First things first, The Phantom Menace.
This is an easy S tier. My favorite movie. This is a certified hood classic.
What the hell, Donald? You can't be serious? This movie is so dang garbage. Don't even get me started on Jar Jar.
He's right, Donald. This movie is pretty bad, no cap. And I don't think you know what certified hood classic even means.
That is so bullcrap, you guys. What about Darth Maul and that pod race?
Yeah, Darth Maul was pretty baller, not gonna lie, but you have to get through the whole movie for the epic fight scene, and it just isn't worth it.
Now that I think about it, we were introduced to little Anakin in this movie, and he was pretty cute as a little boy. So C tier at least, right?
What the hell do you mean by that?
No, he wasn't cute. The fuck, Joe. I'm putting this in D tier, screw you guys.
Fuck you, Obama. Your mom is a hoe.
Okay, Attack of the Clones. This movie wasn't the greatest either. I'm thinking C tier.
C or B, maybe. The writing in this movie pretty cringe on God. The Dooku fight is pretty sweet, I guess.
Yeah, I agree, C tier. This movie wasn't as bad as some people say, but I didn't think it was very good either.
Master Yoda went off on Dooku at the end. We'll leave this one at C tier, boys. Okay, here it is, guys. Revenge of the Sith. This movie is so dope, I've seen it 100 times at least.
Hell yeah, this movie is dank as hell. It's no Phantom Menace, but oh boy, it slaps harder than Will Smith at the Oscars.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. This is easy S tier. From the opening scene with space fight into Anakin killing Dooku. This movie has the best lightsaber duels in any Star Wars movie by far. Not to mention all of the cute little younglings. They were so cute, it's too bad Anakin had to cut them up.
Jesus, Joe.
Again, Joe? The fuck? Anyways, I agree. The lightsaber duels are unmatched in live action movies to this day. There's so many juicy moments like Order 66, Obi-Wan versus General Grievous, Anakin becoming Darth Vader, and holy shit. Obi-Wan versus Anakin on Mustafar went hard as fuck.
Obi-Wan versus Anakin was the best lightsaber duel in Star Wars, hands down.
100%. S tier. Lock it in, Barack, my nigga.
Oh my God, Joe, you do not have the N-word pass. You'll never have the N-word pass, you white boy.
But what, why not?
Joe, the last you had the N-word pass was in the 60s. And you didn't exactly have a pass, you old fuck.
Shut up, Donald. The 60s was a great time.
Sure it was, Joe. Okay, boys, it's an S tier. What's next? Oh, the first movie, the 4th episode, A New Hope.
Now this is a certified hood classic. This is where it all began. This is a wonderful movie, I tell you. Wonderful.
Spectacular movie. The good guys are the good guys and the bad guys are the bad guys. This movie is a classic. I'm thinking S tier, boys.
Darth Vader is a G in this movie on God. He cut through some rebel scum and used the Death Star like a drone strike in Middle East.
I knew you'd like the Death Star, Barack. I just knew it. A or S tier for me, I guess.
Yup, S tier. All right, The Empire Strikes Back. I like this movie too. It's pretty solid, almost as solid as Obamacare.
Obamacare was mid as hell, just like this movie. This movie was pretty boring, and Darth Vader made Luke Skywalker his daddy. Literally.
I don't know, Donald. We got to see Luke train with Master Yoda, and Han Solo got frozen just like my ice cream.
Shut up, Joe. You only like this movie because Luke kisses his sister. Throw this shit in C tier and let's move on.
Yeah, that was pretty weird, not gonna lie, but C tier seems too low. I'll throw it in B tier, that's not bad.
All right, B tier it is.
All right, guys, here's the last of the originals. Return of the Jedi.
This movie made me fall asleep, not gonna lie, boys.
Everything makes you fall asleep, Sleepy Joe.
Your mom didn't make me fall asleep, I can tell you that.
This movie had some cool scenes, like Luke rescuing my boy Solo, not to mention Luke versus Darth Vader again. And seeing Darth Vader save Luke from the Emperor and come back to the light side before he dies. Too bad Disney had to bring him back. Rewatching this movie doesn't feel the same knowing his wrinkly ass is still alive.
Let's not forget those cringe-ass teddy bears. This movie is so lame. D tier.
Those teddy bears are cute as hell, Donald. I say we put it in C tier.
D tier is too low and B tier is too high. I'm going with C tier. All right, boys, here we go again. The sequel trilogy. They should just call these movies The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly.
You said it, Barack. The Force Awakens was the good one of the three. If it wasn't for Rey being such a Mary Sue, then this movie wouldn't have been so bad.
Not to mention it's literally a copy and paste of the original gangster A New Hope.
Right, and my nigga Finn should have been the Jedi, not Rey. It really wasn't too bad, though. Rey is OP as hell, and it's a copy and paste, but if it's not broke, then don't fix it. Plus, it actually set up the next two movies pretty well. They just fumbled the bag so hard after this movie, I'm thinking B tier.
B tier, Barack. Are you kidding me? Disney took a shit on Star Wars. They killed your man Solo, and that cool silver stormtrooper boss lady got fucked out of being a cool-ass character. Plus, The Empire Strikes Back is there. Are you really going to put it in the same spot?
Hey, just move Empire Strikes Back to a tier and put Force Awakens in B tier.
I like that idea, Joe. This is why you was my vice president.
Screw you guys. This is why neither of you should have been president.
Whatever you say, Donald. Okay, guys, The Last Jedi, I say we just throw this abomination in F tier and move on.
F tier? This thing has to go below F tier. There's so many things wrong with this movie. I could go on an hour rant, but it's not worth the breath. I literally saw people walk out of the theater after Luke threw the lightsaber over his shoulder after Rey gave it to him.
I agree with Donald on this one, Barack. Send this garbage to the Shadow Realm.
Say less, boys. All right, this is it, The Rise of Skywalker.
This movie literally made 0 sense. The story is so scrambled at this point, you have to just watch it with your brain shut off like Joe's is all the time.
Fuck you, Donald. But I have to agree with the Orange Man. This movie isn't really that bad if you just shut your, brain down.
This movie looks awesome until the characters start talking shit. Makes no sense at all. It's so awful. It's literally worse than almost all of the fan fiction writing I've seen. I'm throwing it in F tier, boys.
All right, that wraps things up. This tier list is absolutely fucked. I guess that's what happens when you have two Democrats make a tier list.
Fuck off, Donald. You wanted the Phantom Menace in S tier.
Yeah, no shot is the Phantom Menace S, my nigga.
All right, screw you guys. I'm out. Hit me up when we rank the real Star Wars like the Clone Wars.
Yeah, me too, Barack. It's ice cream time, baby.
Shit, I was going to see if they wanted to play some Minecraft. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and comment what you would have ranked these movies. Peace out.